Welcome to the backyard, everyone. Tonight we're gonna make something that you can take to a big football event where you're gathering with a bunch of friends. If you catch my drift, I can't legally say the name of the big event, but I think we all know what we're talking about. Anyway, I've been thinking about this for a while. I love buffalo chicken, as you can tell from my videos. I love jalapeno poppers, and I love dips. I think you know where I'm going with this. Jalapeno popper, buffalo chicken, dip. I mean, sounds pretty good to me. Let's find out. Well, first and foremost, we're gonna get our cream cheese unraveled and seasoned up, and then we're gonna add a little bit of smoke to it. It's been sitting out, so it's already starting to melt a little bit. We'll see how that plays out. Well, we're not going for aesthetics. If I were to make these, you know, to look pretty, to season up and everything, I would freeze them beforehand, but having them soft already, it's no big deal. We're gonna season them up now with some snake bite. This is one of those another shameless Chud's barbecue plugs. ShopChuds.com. This is his like buffalo style seasoning, and that's what we're going with. All right, we're just gonna go liberal with this. Go ahead, Chloe, sprinkle some of that seasoning on there. There you go.
Is that too much?
It's not too much, honey. Keep going. We're gonna add it to a bunch of stuff, so it's not gonna dilute it. Get the next ones.
Oops.
It's fine. It's not too much. We're gonna add it to a bunch of stuff, so it'll all blend in. Excellent. And we gotta get the sides too. Otherwise, Mr. Brad is gonna call us a rookie.
That's a rookie.
A rookie is somebody that's new at something and doesn't know what they're doing. And we're not new. We know what we're doing, right?
He doesn't know what he's doing.
Did you hear that, Brad? Fighting words. All right, good job, honey. Thank you. Well, we got the Traeger rocking about 185. It's gonna give us good smoke. It's not coming up on camera, but there's a bunch of smoke billowing here. It's gonna give us some temp to soften up that cream cheese to where we can stir it up real easy. Our grill is now up to temp, so just gonna spray it with a little bit of avocado oil. You don't have to use a griddle. You could do this in a pan. However, I got a grill, so I'm gonna use it. Careful, don't burn your hands when you do this. I know I said we'd be using chicken, however I could not find any ground chicken, so we're going with turkey. Got some 85-15 ground turkey. Figured it'll be about the same. Oh, it's weird. Oh well, let's cook it. Not gonna lie, I've never cooked ground turkey before. This looks weird, but I think we'll get it there. Enough time and heat to make anything look good. I've been kind of draining off some of this excess liquid. And man alive, there's a lot of liquid. So now I'm gonna focus on trying to darken this up, get a little bit of a crust on it. And then we'll season it, and we'll check on that cream cheese in just a second. So key component to jalapeno poppers, bacon. Let's go down with some bacon while this is cooking up. It'll add some texture, some fat, and of course bacon flavor. Who doesn't love bacon? And we are mimicking a deconstructed jalapeno popper, so gotta add bacon. We'll scoot this off to the side. It's got the right texture. So once again, this is why it's important when you're cooking on a griddle to have zone cooking. I've got a hot zone here. This burner's completely off, so the heat from the metal will just keep everything warm and slow cook on this side. Another layer of seasoning we're gonna add. I don't know if you can see this. It says Sweet Cheeks. It's once again from Chud's Barbecue, ShopChuds.com. It's a nice sweet flavor. I think it'll go good with this turkey, and it's gonna give it a really nice color. Bacon's looking nice and crispy. I like my bacon kind of like Darth Vader, a little bit on the dark side, not gonna lie. I love me some crisp, and we need it nice and crispy to counteract the texture of this tube meat turkey thing, whatever this is. I have a feeling it's gonna look good. I will be honest with you, it feels and looks like soy rizo. I don't know how many of you are vegans or vegetarians out there. If you're watching my channel, probably not many of you, but I actually used to be a vegan. I did it for a year. Don't unsubscribe, please. I'm a meatitarian now, but I ate a lot of soy, a lot of soy rizo, a lot of tofu, and this has that texture. So who knows? Maybe we got faux turkey. That would be interesting. Well, you can't very well have jalapeno popper dip without jalapenos. So I've already washed these, and I asked my wife, I said, you know, should I leave the seeds in? How hot should I make this? She said, well, it's just us here tonight, so seeds are staying in. Yes, we are a little bit nuts when it comes to heat, but adjust this to your likeness. We are nuts. We love heat, but if you don't, you can easily take the seeds out. And to be honest with you, lately jalapenos haven't been that spicy. So use at your own discretion. So this is what I love about Brad's seasonings, is I need to add a lot more salt to this. He does not oversalt his seasonings. A lot of seasonings you get off the counter, they are first ingredient salt, just loaded with salt. Brad knows what he's doing because he himself is a chef slash cook slash whatever you want to call him. He's a pit master. So he does not oversalt his seasoning, leaving the salt content up to you. But I tasted this, it needed salt. The other flavors are right on point. They taste really good. You know what else tastes really good? 805 Cerveza beer. I don't know if you guys have had this or you can get it where you are, but man alive, that is delicious. Not sponsored. Looking for a sponsor, 805. If you have interest in sponsoring a little channel, a little backyard cook channel, get them some free beer. I wouldn't say no, but fantastic. It's so good. You know I'm a Busch Light guy, but man alive, this is next level. Oh yeah, that's good. Don't mind me just snacking on bacon. Alright, the bacon and the jalapenos and the ground turkey are all mixed in together. Just pulled the cream cheese off the smoker. They were on for about an hour and a half, I'd say. So let's try to dump these in here without making too much of a mess with soft cream cheese. Wish me luck. Well, nothing left but to mix it. Wait. There is something left. Of course. How are we going to have anything Buffalo related without Frank's Red Hot? I'd love to get a sponsorship by them, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. So I'm just going to keep using their product because it's amazing. There we go. Now it's a buffalo turkey. I keep saying chicken. Buffalo turkey, jalapeno popper dip. That cream cheese is nice and soft, nice and smoky. Oh, this is going to be so chunky and creamy and crunchy from those raw jalapenos. I am excited. Freshly shredded sharp cheddar cheese. Good night. I'm losing it. Freshly shredded sharp cheddar cheese. In. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I've fired the Traeger back up. I set it to 375. I got that extra block of cream cheese. This cream cheese is just super soft. It's been in the fridge forever and it's still really, really soft. But we're going to place it right on top. We're going to blast it with a bunch of smoky heat. and it should help goo everything up and thin it out. Well, here it is. I have to hurry this up. It's starting to rain. So that looks so good. So good. I don't know if the colors are really coming through on camera, but I got some celery because, hey, it's buffalo chicken slash turkey slash buffalo. And I got some chips in there. I'm going to dive into this before it starts raining on me. Alright, well, don't mind the noise of the Traeger shutting down. I got to hurry this up. Like I said, it is starting to rain. So I'm going to do first with a chip. And you know what? Putting it back on the smoker with everything, I think is the key right there. So once you do this, throw it back on the smoker. 375, about 20 minutes. It just all melts together. Hope I don't burn myself. Cheers. Like I said, I gotta keep it short. It's cold and rainy. This is amazing. Oh my word. Alright, so let's talk about texture. The meat came out really good. The little bits of bacon sneak in there. The jalapeno, this is not too hot. I mean, I can take a lot of heat, but this is not too hot. The buffalo comes in really good. All the seasonings work so good together. It does taste like a jalapeno bite, like a jalapeno popper, but deconstructed with that crunchiness of a chip. Wow. The smokiness of the cream cheese comes through. This is so good. Make this, please. I'm gonna try it with a piece of celery, and then I gotta get out of here because I don't want to ruin my camera, my lights, and well, you know. Celery. Let's see if it'll. Yeah. Come on, focus there. Oh, hot. Celery's the move. That is so good. That's ridiculous. So, if you're keto, this is right up your alley. Sub out the chips for celery. Man, this could be a protein meal for days. I'm gonna be making this once, twice, 3 times a month because it came together so quick, and that is so good. It might be better with the celery than with the chip. I'm burning my mouth. Whew. All right, folks. I gotta wrap this up. The rain's coming down. Hey, thank you so much for watching this. And please try it. You will not be disappointed. Try it. It comes together super easy. If you don't have a smoker, use an oven. If you don't have a griddle, use a pan. You can make this no matter what your circumstance. It is so tasty. So good. Have fun at the big game. Get out there and cook. Make this recipe. Man alive, is that good. It's ridiculous. See you guys.